Let's welcome our guest, Tiffany Moore. She is with Saratoga Homes, brand new homes right here in Houston. Tiffany, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Hey, everybody, and it's a pleasure being here.
It is, as you are working at Saratoga Homes, it's fascinating the life of a person that's selling brand new homes. I mean, I don't know if it's like this, Tiffany, but we picture that the person at the new construction is there at the home welcoming people far and wide as they come and look at your beautiful homes. Is that how it is?
Yes, so I actually work here in the office, and it's a model home. So it's nice because when clients get to come in, they get to tour the model home that is decorated, and they really get a sense of the feel of the home and the size of the home when there's furniture here. So once you guys come through the door, I'm going to be the one welcoming you guys.
And that's right. Let's tell people now, if people go to SaratogaHomesTexas.com, they'll see that you're not only in Houston, but in other cities. But where you are, you're in the Woodridge Forest location. Is that correct?
Yes. So I'm out here in Porter. We're just outside of Kingwood. Like you said, Bill, we do build in other areas. We build in El Paso and Killeen and Austin, but I'm currently here in Houston, and our community is located right off of 59. Really convenient location, right off the highways. We have plenty of restaurants and park and hospitals all around, and really convenient. We're really conveniently located next to all of these amenities.
And for people familiar with the Houston area, and you go up 59, and I guess we still call it 69. I don't know about that, wherever that happens.
I think I'm a little confused too on that.
It's funny, though. One day I woke up and said, now it's 69. But anyway, if we're going up 59 and 69, what exit would we take for your location?
So you'll exit North Park, and we're less than a mile off of North Park. It's literally maybe one or two turns, North Park and 494. So it's really easy to find the location, and it's really nice to literally be right off the highway. So that's also a good deal.
I have not been to your location, but I am picturing, and if you would continue painting the picture, but I'm picturing it's very scenic and there's a lot of trees up there. What's it like up there, Tiffany?
Yeah, so a lot of homeowners like to get outside the city because they get to see, we have the trees, the nice tall, fully grown trees, and you're still close to the city within maybe 15, 20 minutes. But here, like I said, you have a really nice scenic view. We have lakes here where you can fish, and it's a catch and release. We have over 75 miles of trails here in the community. It connects all through Kingwood. So it's nice to still be close to the city, but not too close to where you can actually have, the nice scenic views, the country type of lifestyle. So that's one thing that I like about this community.
Give us an idea how many homes are in the Woodridge Forest location for Saratoga Homes.
So we have just over 20 homes left. They're all move-in ready. They range from the low 300s to the mid 400s. We have both one-story and two-story homes available. They feature gourmet kitchens, extended patios, high ceilings. It's quite a bit of luxury features that we have at a really great price.
And that's an important distinction right now, as we know in the real estate market, not just here in Houston, but there are many cities and counties that are exploding real estate-wise outside of the state of Texas. But let's repeat that. You actually have inventory that someone can buy right now. Is that correct?
Correct. It has definitely been a great year, I think, for everyone in real estate. And unfortunately, all these builders are running low on inventory. Even resales are low on inventory. But I try to get the word out to a lot of realtors and buyers that we do still have inventory, especially in our Porter location.
And there you go. We're getting the word out right now, Tiffany, in a massive way, and we're glad to do so, because what could be more frustrating? You make the decision to buy a new home or even an existing home, and there's nothing to find, but they could find it right there in Porter, Texas, at Saratoga Homes. Give us an idea of some of the distinctions. There's a lot of new home builders out there, Tiffany. Some of the distinctions of the Saratoga home.
Well, I believe what really sets us apart from other builders is that we pay close attention to where we build our homes. We make sure, like I said, to build close to major highways and restaurants and parks so that, the homeowner and their family can also enjoy those amenities. We build quality homes, which include standard features like granite and tile and the high ceilings that most other builders consider upgrades, but they are standard with us. We build move-in ready homes, so you don't have to worry about purchasing blinds after you close or
Wow.
garage door opener and grass in the backyard. We also include appliances. So when you purchase your home and you move in, you don't have to worry about going to shopping for appliance package because we already include that.
And I like the idea that you have landscaping and grass.
Yes, yes. So some builders, surprisingly, I tell a lot of buyers that do you know if that other builder's putting grass in the backyard? Because something like that, builders will cut cost on. They'll cut they'll say, okay, well, the homeowner has to take care of that, but we include that. So your home is completely move-in ready, including the grass.
I like that because just imagine, though, especially the amount of rain that we get in the Houston area. Imagine having a brand new home and then the first couple of rains, you have a big muddy mess in the back. Nobody wants
Yes.
that.
Yes, and we include gutters as well. That's another feature that some builders see as an upgrade, but that's included in our homes too. So with the heavy rains, it's definitely a good idea to have gutters.
We're talking with Tiffany Moore with Saratoga Homes, and she is right there in the Wood Ridge Forest location. And for those listening outside of Houston, most of us know that the city's expanding in every direction. But if you're listening in another state or something and you're wondering where Tiffany's homes are, north of Houston, pretty much look at Houston. It's kind of, there's several rings around it as far as the 610 loop and the various loops, but just go north and that's where you're at, right?
Yes, and we're close to Bush Airport, so maybe about 5-10 minutes from the airport, which is another good thing. For those whose jobs require a lot of traveling, it's a really great location for that as well.
And curious, in Porter, Texas, is that the actual address?
Yes, in Porter.
And what's the county that's Porter, Texas is in?
It's Montgomery.
There you go, Montgomery County. So also, as far as energy efficient features, that's one of the things I think, like people that have been in homes like myself, my home was built in the 90s. I don't think they were too into energy efficiency back then. But what are some of the energy efficient things that we can find in your homes?
So we've actually one of the biggest things is the windows. We build we install low E windows with a double pane, so they actually help keep the heat out of the house and keep the cool air in. But another feature that's pretty popular is the radiant barrier that we include under the shingles. So that radiant barrier actually reflects the heat from the house. And I have seen some builders don't include that. So that's another good feature that helps with, keep the electricity bills low.
That really is a great feature. In fact, to get that after the fact, like in a home like mine, it's, I don't know, I forget the last quote I got, but it's over $1,500, maybe $2,000 for those guys to go in and do that. So that is a tremendous feature. What are some of the things that people will find around the area? You mentioned walking trails, trees. What are some of the other things that people like up there?
So we have a pool that's located in the community and a splash pad. But another nice thing about this location is once you move in, you're a member of the KSA, which is the Kingwood Association. So you have access to over 25 pools. So you can actually just show your badge and go to, another pool if maybe this one's a little too crowded. And then, like I said, those trails connect over 75 miles. So it's nice because you're not just limited to just what's in the community, but you have access to everything else that Kingwood has to offer.
The website is SaratogaHomesTexas.com, and I'm on that website right now, Tiffany, and I love the picture under the caption, Interior Designs That Inspire. That really is well done, that particular picture. I think you know which one I'm talking about. But,
yes, I do.
But your designers have done an incredible job. Also, from a real estate standpoint, as far as the realtors, how are you helping realtors as well, realtor friendly, and are there any things that the realtors should know about your new homes up there?
Yes. So it's been an amazing year for everyone. And I know some of us are probably burnt out but we have 3 more months left and we're incentivizing not just the buyers with 3% towards their closing costs, but the biggest incentive is for the agents. And we're going to give you guys $10,000 bonus on top of the 3%. So for the homes here, the minimum that you would make is close to $20,000 on a home.
Wow. Let's repeat that. The realtors' ears have perked up all around the city.
Yes.
So let's say that again. Should they want to sell a brand new home, and who doesn't, what happens? Tell them again.
Yeah, realtors, you guys don't have to worry about negotiating closing costs like you would with the resale. We're already going to include the 3% towards closing costs and all appliances, all blinds, garage door opener, everything is we're gonna make sure that your buyer is incentivized. But not only that, we're also going to give you guys a $10,000 bonus on top of the 3%.
Wow.
This is the first time we've done this in years. So $10,000 is a whole lot of money. And so $10,000 plus the 3%, you're going to make a minimum $20,000 on our lowest price home.
There you go. That's a super incentive. And the website again is SaratogaHomesTexas.com. Tiffany, before we close out the segment, what else would you like people to know?
Well, like I said, I appreciate you bringing me on the show. I hope to see, some of you guys coming out to the community to tour the homes and see what we have to offer. You guys, I can sell at any community. So we have 13 communities all across Houston. You guys can contact me at 832-306-1618, and I can help you with any community, but really where the homes are at and the most incentives are going to be here in Porter, Texas.
And you can call Tiffany once again at 832-306-1618. Tiffany Moore. Tiffany, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.